Time has come. The top two seeds in the college football playoff have arrived for their championship moment. Two teams that have essentially been on a collision course for months. They had high expectations, high pressure, but they met those challenges. Now, which side will go home fulfilling their ultimate dream here tonight? Good evening and welcome to Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see the number 2 seed in this playoff, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on a team from the SEC, the LSU Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit, and this is it. This football season's ultimate game. Time to find out who's going to emerge as national champion. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Return begins inside the 10. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. So the LSU Tigers offense comes on the field to open this game. And here we are, folks, the last 2 teams standing, battling for a national championship. It's been a long regular season. They have survived a punishing playoff run, and here we go. The trophy is in the building. Who's going to walk out of here with a lifelong memory?
Chris, one of the great things now that we're in this 12-team playoff format and in the national championship is we no longer have to debate who should be the champion. You have 12 teams. We've played it out. We're down to the best 2 teams. Now they get a chance to find out who, in fact, is the best and be crowned the national champion.
They face third down, trying to build momentum early in this national championship game. Gets made on the outbound.
Great job by the defender coming up with that tackle that'll keep him short of the first down. I think the quarterback thought his receiver could win any one-on-one battle, but this defender makes a heck of a play, and now we got 4th down.
And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. So Florida State's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. The coach has told them,
high trap and for a sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
And sack sets up 2nd down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. The defender gets a hand in there to break the pass up.
Chris, anytime a receiver runs around, he's looking to create separation for the quarterback to give him a nice target. That's always what you're going to see anytime you have a successful route. What we just saw here, complete opposite.
Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
How about that? The defense does their job on 3rd down and long. They get after that quarterback, and now it's 4th and forever. Coverage did its part. Let's not forget about that. Find the pass rush enough time to get after the quarterback.
The Seminoles will line up to kick it away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. We'll see if he can make a play on this return. The return is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Offense will keep it on the ground here. And the runner brought down right at the 38-yard line. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. He has 1st down yardage at the 46.
It's so valuable to have a back like this who can take a check down and turn it into a 1st down. That level of playmaking is such an asset to a team in today's game.
He goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that 1st down loss. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defense third down. He drops to throw. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. Completion, that's about 9 yards. Not enough for the first, and it's fourth down.
Now the defense plays it pretty well. Force the quarterback to make the throw in front of you as a defense. Then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special after the catch. That tactic works here. Now you've got a fourth down.
Brought down at the 40. That'll be a first down. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or then check him out. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. Caught behind the line. It's Barry. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Short completion there. Second down coming up. Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Short pass finds the tight end. They bring him down to the 25. They're moving closer and closer to the red zone. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The short completion of the tight end. And they finally stop him down at the 5. Solid gain on that catch and run. The offense sets up in scoring position with a new set of downs. Looking to chuck it again. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, LSU. They strike first in this national title bout. Who says you need explosive plays? That was a long, grinding scoring round.
And think about this. This is a national championship, and you're able to execute like that against this quality of a defense. Man, that is a great job by the coordinator and the quarterback being in sync and putting together a heck of a drive.
Here's the point after attempt. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback from the start of the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Screen to the receiver in the front. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Taking a shot deep down the right side. Oh, the pass is picked off. They bring him down after a short return with a takeaway. The 26-yard line is huge.
Chris, it looked to me like the quarterback was trying to give his man a chance to high point the ball, but he left it too far to the inside and gave the defender a real chance. Seems like an odd time and place for a lob pass.
Now set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Scanning the field, it's Nussmeier. And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. He makes the grab at the 30 and still going. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game.
Chris, is it possible to be DBU and wide receiver U at the same time? I think the LSU fans think it's possible. They always seem to have great defensive backs, and they always have pass catchers that just show up and show out week after week, year after year.
It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. So both teams settling in this battle for the national championship through one quarter. Let's check out the game summary. Well, they flipped into the field. We're set for the second quarter, and the national championship trophy is in the building. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Short throw complete to the tight end. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Completion makes it second and medium. Handoff from the shotgun. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Enough to convert on third down. So first down from the 12 now. LSU has moved into the red zone. Looking to throw. It's Nussmeier. Signs the quick throw. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves into the scoring position. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving up multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, and they're just playing very effective.
And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. So still early, but this offense beginning to build momentum and build the lead now.
As we've seen over the years, Chris, good teams know how to use the first quarter to establish the lead, the second quarter to increase the lead, and the final half just to hold on to it. They're following that blueprint perfectly, widening the distance between them and their opponent before we even get to the locker rooms.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. We've got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On first down, it's play action. Grab behind the line. It's Pittman. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. First set down to the offense after that first down completion. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. The quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Picks up 3 yards, so second and 7.
Now they go with the option, and they didn't fool the defense at all. You know, this defense has worked all week on defending the option, being fundamentally sound. That time, really good job. Oh, the pass rush gets home. Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already. We're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
So here comes third and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Quick throw to his receiver. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. The Knowles will send their punt team on the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. Fielding the punt. Looking at the field position here. The coverage team able to bring him down. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at their 40. Looking to pass. It's Nussmeier. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The completion makes it second down. They're going to run it. Fights off the defender. Looks like LSU has the first down. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a first and 10. Tailback takes the handoff again. Minimal gain right down short of the mark. Second down after that run on the previous play. We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Second down play coming up. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. It's third down for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Pulls it in. It's Brown. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a fourth and short. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 4th down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. It's complete. It's enough for a first down. He'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. LSU getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. The tackle is made. The offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8. Here's 1st and goal, a chance to really build this lead before halftime. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. Quarterback making some changes at the line. On the move now. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Just a misfire here by the quarterback. These are tight windows, man. They open and close so quickly. You got to almost anticipate where you're going to put the ball.
They'll try to power it in right up the middle. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here, whether they run it or throw it. You get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. Looking to the end zone, and it's picked off in the end zone.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath it. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
2nd down, going to throw it. Screen to the wide receiver. Breaking free at the 35. They've got him at the 48, but that's a 1st down. And the Seminoles looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And looking to throw now on 1st down. The sure hands. It's McCoy. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. Looking to throw yet again. Going for a big play downfield. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on. They misfire on 1st down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Pittman. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Swab with a pass rush. A sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
And the Noles will line up to boot it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. So they start the drive here, looking to make something happen in the final seconds before halftime. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's all in. What a catch. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy. This will likely be the last play of the half. To throw, it's Nussmeier. Defense is coming after him. And the pass falls incomplete. No time left on the 1st half clock. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the battle for the most coveted trophy in all of college football has been fierce. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk in the booth. Fellas, hard to believe we're only 1/2 away from crowning champion.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. First play of the second half is a handoff. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down and 13. Important play coming up. Pre-snap motion from the offense. To bootleg here. Caught in the backfield. It's McCoy. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
He's looking deep down the middle. Oh, and it's a fumble. Scooped up in the defense. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
We're already playing with the lead here in the national championship. This defense is opportunistic. Eyes on the football, running to the ball, good team pursuit. When that ball hits the ground, they jump on top of it for a critical turnover.
Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. Dropping back. It's Nussmeier. Over the middle. It's Sharp. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. First down, looking to throw the ball.
Well, he continues to have time to throw the football, and he makes his defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game, they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
They keep feeding the running back, but he's had nowhere to go tonight. They've been dominated at the line of scrimmage. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Nice grab. It's Hilton. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. No surprise. Offense going for it on fourth down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Trying for a fourth down completion. He's got it. That is enough for a first down. They've got it, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going. This LSU offense is moving quickly down the field. He escapes the pocket. Throw to the sideline, steps out after a short gain.
It's almost like they don't have another receiver to throw the ball to. This guy's been making all kinds of plays today, and this time he decides to show off some fancy footwork and somehow stays in bounds.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a third and long from the 20-yard line. Grab down the middle. It's Sharp. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up fourth down. The offense still on the field. Looks like they're going to go for it. Here we go on fourth down. Looks like LSU has the first down.
Chris, how about this? After that conversion, they're now a perfect 4 for 4 on fourth down conversions. All day they've been challenging this defense on fourth down, and they've won every single battle. It's easy to see why they've got this lead.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find out here in the red zone. Using his legs, it's Durham. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
Moves out of the pocket. Pass tipped to the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points, but they could have more.
And they will score. Touchdown, LSU. Set up for the play action. extra point, and the lead now 21-zip. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Florida State, 0.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll test the right side here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter. Drop him back. They're going to throw for the first down. There's contact on the throw. Oh, that one's picked off. Tackle after a short return to the 23. Nice play by this defense.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they really force this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be into the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Gonna run it. It's Durham. And they bring him down, but that's enough for a first down. The clock runs down here in the third quarter. It's LSU on top as we take a break for the quarter. So 3 quarters complete in this battle to crown a national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the game summary so far. Now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. To throw, it's Nussmeier. He's got it near the end zone. One down at the 2. After the catch, the offense close to punching it in. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. A play action looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. And he scores. Touchdown, LSU. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
This is a national championship. Can you imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receivers' jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
Now they'll go for a 2-point conversion. From the shotgun, drops back. And he makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead.
Well, I thought the defense did a pretty good job of defending this 2-point try, but let's give all the credit to the quarterback and the receiver for being able to be in sync and in rhythm to come down with that catch and the 2 points.
So no return here. Takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Now begin with a quick throw to the left. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Second down after that previous play. From the shotgun to handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And he decides to just throw it away. That's going to bring up 4th down now. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking deep down the left side. That's the 3rd pick tonight thrown by this QB. And he'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Just when it looked like they might make this a 1-score game, the quarterback gives it back to the defense. The climb just got steeper, and they're running out of time here in the 4th quarter.
Okay, so here comes the LSU offense back on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. And tackled after a small pickup there. Second down after that run on the previous play. Or hand it off. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front of the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And he stopped very close to the marker. Looks like it's going to be 4th down and inches. Coach decides to go for it on this 4th down. And there's the handoff. Looks like LSU has the first down.
Well, that's where you know a coach trusts the offensive line and his running back. 4th down and short, no problem. Give it to the running back. The back doesn't hesitate at all. He's able to convert and pick up that nice first down.
Important second down play coming up. Chewing clock with the running game. And they'll stop him short at the line to gain. The offense eager to keep this drive going, but facing a 3rd and long to the 20 now. It's an out route, the catch made. Touchdown, Tigers! This offense really clicking.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Will go for a 2-point conversion. To throw, it's Nussmeier. And he grabs it for the 2-point try to build this lead even more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to put it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here we go. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running back grabs it on the screen. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that completion. Send the back in motion. Look to throw it here on second down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense. And it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the 2nd sack in this game.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Bringing pressure. Oh, he's swarming again.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
The Seminoles will bring their punt team onto the field. It's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. And the fair catches made, always tricky to field punts this kind of rain. And here comes that LSU offense back onto the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. Now it's second down here. Looking for some space. It's Durham.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good solid run there as this clock continues to wind down. This offense has had a great day.
Dropping back, it's Nussmeier. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down. They bring the punter onto the field now. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. the returner brought down by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? Quarterback drops back. Incomplete. That should have been caught. That's on the receiver. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. So contact on the throw. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
There's a fumble way behind the line of scrimmage. Defense makes the recovery, a turnover.
Chris, and just like that, I think that'll be ball game. The one thing they couldn't do is turn the football over. They put it on the ground. The defense capitalizes, and I think that's going to be the ball game here in the national championship.
The timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt.
On the field goal.
And he knocks it right through. And they add to the lead. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. He said mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to do it as we crown another national champion and punctuate a wild, exciting season of college football. For Kirk Herbstreit and our entire crew behind the scenes, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. Officially, your kings of the college football world and national champions, the LSU Tigers.